Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. So after doing my Portal Trap Escape Experiment series, I wanted to try and prove that there actually is a glitch that causes the portal to close behind you, because obviously in that series I never showed that. I should have showed that at the very beginning before I tried doing the experiments, but I wasn't really planning it all out at the time. I just kind of started the first experiment when I decided that I wanted to publicize what I was attempting to do. So in this video I'm going to attempt to go back through the portal, do what I did before that caused the portal to close behind me, so that people will believe and know and be aware that there is something that can cause portals to close behind you and you'll be trapped, at least for a little while. And I'll put this video at the beginning of the playlist so that people will see in order the events that happened, so that you'll understand why I was doing those experiments to try and escape the planet, because I was marooned on the planet because the portal had closed behind me. And if I can't get the glitch to happen again, then I guess it isn't that big of a deal, and I don't have to worry too much about other people getting trapped. But it happened to me twice. Once when I visited Infinite Death, and again when I did all of this experimenting. So guess we'll find out if I can get it to happen again. So the portal's open right now. I'm going to go somewhere a little bit ways away and come back and see if it closes. I'll just go to a drop pod. This is a drop pod 4 minutes away. So I'm going to go all the way to that and come back and see if the portal's still open. Another factor I've considered is that it was nighttime when I came back to the portal, and both of the times that I came back to the portal and it was closed, it was daytime. So maybe the portal closes in the daytime and you have to wait till nighttime for it to reactivate and let you through. It doesn't seem very likely to me, but that's one of the only factors I can think of, other than the ones I mentioned in the last video of the experiments, where I mentioned I tried using a monolith to locate a portal to get it reactivated, or rather I tried to locate another portal to see if I could use another portal to get back, but it just gave me a portal on another planet, which is still over there. But anyway, I would like to try and determine how I got it to open again, but first I have to actually prove that the portals can close on you. Otherwise it seems like there was no point in me doing all those experiments. I don't want people to think that I was just like lying or something to create those videos. I want to show that I really was glitched and trapped, at least for the time being. So I'm just going to go to this drop pod and go back. And if I can't recreate this, then I guess that it's not that big a deal, but it is important to check and see. In the end, all I will have lost is an entire day. I've spent almost the entire day driving around doing all these experiments on this planet, but hey, it was a pretty planet to do the experiment on. At least I kind of enjoyed myself, except that I was really concerned about the whole bug. But whatever. Okay, so going back now. We'll see if the portal is still open or not. Because it is important for us to know if the portals can randomly close like this. So I can forewarn my Spacing Guild members and anyone else that wants to visit people with portals. They need to be aware that the portals can close on you sometimes, but apparently they can reopen as well. It definitely seems to me that it wasn't intentional for them to close since it reopened, so I think it's just a bug that they can close sometimes. Unless there's some factor I don't understand. Ah. And it is shut. Good. So, at least I have proven that the portals can shut. And I will show you that the interface device does not pop up. It's not that the thing is just invisible and I can still teleport through it. If I walk through it, nothing happens. So this is the same thing that happened at the beginning of my experiment series. I did this and wouldn't let me through. So I drove around doing all those experiments, trying to see if I could buy a ship, call my ship, kill myself, find a crashed ship. Nothing let me off of this planet. So I'm locked and trapped on this planet until the portal opens again. Like I said, I don't know what factor caused it to open again at the end of that series. It may have been nighttime, because it's daytime and yet again it's closed. Maybe if I go away and come back at night it'll be open. Or you have to go to a monolith and locate a portal and that will reactivate it. I don't know. This definitely seems like a bug to me, like it's not supposed to happen. But I really don't know. But anyway, at least I was able to prove that this really is a problem, that you can get locked and trapped on a planet with no way to get a starship. There's no way to call a starship or anything. And I did all those other experiments to prove that. So if this happens to you, if you go to a portal, you go away for a bit, and you come back and it's closed, don't give up, because apparently they can randomly open sometimes. But I would be wary until we figure out what it is you have to do to get it to reopen. And maybe just not go away from the portal, because I don't know. Just be careful, guys. Portals are dangerous. They can close on you. I'm probably gonna I might experiment with a little bit to see if I can figure out what causes this portal to open again. Otherwise, I'll have to reload a save to get back where I came from. So, anyway, this was my portal experiment number 0, kind of the prequel to prove that there was a problem in the first place. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in my future videos.